Well, I guess I can get on my horse here, can't I? Come on, Penny. Because as long as we're here, I need to sell off a bunch of stuff, and I probably need more ammo. They formed a unit. They formed a union. Good. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. All right, switch to sell. I have a bunch of stuff to sell. Sell, 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 sell. And then sell, 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 sell. And the... Can I sell this tent? No, I cannot. Yeah, I sell this. And nope. And then we just get rid of all the things that I can. And then we're out of time. Boop. And then boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Do I want to sell that? No, I don't. So we sell that. And then Is it going to turn out that I'm going to end up needing to do shotgun anyway? Because combat shotgun... I mean, a plus 10 combat shotgun is nothing to sneeze at. It's 50 damage. The problem is that shotguns just aren't that good in this game. And honestly, whatever a shotgun can do, the pistols can do. And actually the pistols, believe it or not, pistols are more accurate and more likely to hit than a shotgun. Which is kind of weird, but I've just found that to be true. I mean, obviously your mileage may vary, but my personal experience, yeah. All right, let's take a look through. I may need to buy some Amarillo. We have an hour to eat, but so many meetings in a day that the first guy shows up on your... Yeah. Need a few of these too. But I wonder if I have enough grapes to be able to pull off a fruit crate yet. Wait a minute. Am I stupid? No, I'm not. I was gonna say, have I been ignoring? No, because I need a fruit crate in order to get a T1 settler, so that I can get the so that I can make the grape vineyard. And I can't make the grape vineyard until I get another exotic. So I mean, I'm sort of stuck no matter what. I think I have a T1 settler agreement. I think I found one, but I can't do it because I'm still waiting on exotic seeds. Oh, that grape vineyard's gonna be the death of me. Okay, no, we're okay. I think at this point, just more of this is the good way to go, because I only have 35, and I think just more ammo. I think we're just gonna spend it and just buy all the ammo. You can't buy exotic seeds. I wish you could. Well, I mean, who knows? Maybe is that something they added to the game? I mean, I'll come over here if they're selling exotic seeds, you're darn tootin' I will. No. I didn't think they were. We'll go over to materials. No, I've never found a way to be able to buy exotic seeds. And you know, one would think there would be a seed seller in the game. You know, a seed merchant. I mean, I would think that would be a thing. I imagine you'd make a ton of money off as a post-apocalyptic seed merchant. Ugh. All right. I think, yeah, I did my sell off. I got rid of the extra stuff. Let me go ahead and head back to our Pashi. And maybe I'll start gearing up for a run elsewhere. I have to think. Let me check to see if there, if the T1, if I do in fact have a T1 settler agreement that I found. Because I can't, I know I was looking around for one. Wait a minute. Didn't I find a T1 settler agreement in the last stream? But now, since everything's rolled back, is that why is that where my brain is? Because yeah, you know what? I could swear I found a T1 settler agreement. Yes, there was. There was a T1 settler agreement in Green Hills, and you know what? I think I know where it is. I'm gonna run there real quick, because I think I know exactly where it is. And if it is, I still don't think I have enough exotic seeds to be able to make the grape, but at least I won't have to keep looking for grapes. Because grapes only require a T1 settler agreement. I'm pretty certain of that. All right. Come on, Dawn. I'm pretty certain I know where this T1 settler agreement was that we found. Hi. Okay. All right. So I'm just gonna check the outside of these just to make sure, but I'm pretty sure it's not. It's not these. I'm pretty certain. And I'll check the outside of these, but I'm pretty certain it was that castle right there. But I'm just gonna check the outside because it was like, you know, it was tacked onto the outside of the building. But I want to say it was right there. And yep, right there. Grab T1 settler agreement. Saved. Saved. Oh. No more of that. I was pretty certain. Now we just need to get enough exotic seeds. Did everything respawn? Huh. I think everything respawned. Weird. Oh. Yeah, everything respawned, all right. All right. Well, I mean, I suppose as long as I'm here, I can do a quick search around for the exotic seeds. But I'm pretty sure that it's... Because the flowers only give you one exotic seed. Yeah. There was an update that was sort of unofficially called the teddy bear update, and it sort of happened in between like my first series and this one. And they kind of unofficially called it the teddy bear update. And they added a lot of teddy bears in random spots in the game. So it's it's a thing now. All right, I need the red medicinal flowers. You know, I think it's silly to be doing this. The red medicinal flowers only give one, and they're not that common. I mean, these are more common, but these give wild seeds, which are nice. I need wild seeds. Why? You ask why? Why were teddy bears added to Animallica in strange and bizarre ways? You ask why? I don't know. I genuinely have no idea. Because Animallica game devs. I can't even, I don't know. I haven't a clue. Because Animallica game devs, that's why. Oh, I need a location that has a lot of exotic seeds. They're such a hassle to find. I want to say this is titanium. Hey, pink minks! I don't suppose the interiors get no. Ugh. Between smoke and allergies, this is just a miserable time of year for me. Yeah, this is just gonna have that's the problem, is that none of the interiors get respawned. And it's the interiors that have the possibility of getting the actual large seed drops. That and also the what do you call it? Oh, come on, get up there. Yeah. I've lost my train of thought. The exotic seed drops. I don't remember what I was talking about. But we, oh, I need that. I need to be able to... Oh, and I need that too. Alright. Have fun, Shaden. Try not to let them work you too hard. Those are irises. Okay. I thought maybe those were blue mushrooms. I just think that is titanium too. Wow. Got lucky on that. Two right next to each other. But I mean, there are barrels that have exotic seeds in them sometimes. And sometimes, like, you can look inside the places like this and they'll have, like, little bags of exotic seeds. But for the most part, really the only place you can get exotic seeds is in those flowers and on the occasional drops off of like the POIs, and those are only like a little bit, little things here and there. Exotic seeds are a pain. They're such a pain. I mean, as long as you keep looking, you'll eventually and like maybe stuff like this. But what's in these bags is like completely random, and you can't count on that either. Ooh, is that an azure? That is an azure. There we go. Yeah, I kind of feel like I'm not really using my time very effectively here, trying to find exotic seeds in this manner. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and head back to the balloon. Where's the balloon? My mini-map is not showing the balloon. The mini-map is not showing the balloon. The mini-map is not showing the balloon. I know it's... I know it's west. Okay, I can barely see the edge of it on the W now. Wow, that W is hiding. Boy, I guess I sort of just did that perfectly, didn't I? Lots around the buildings on Nova. I can check. Are there a lot of the pink medicinal herbs on Nova? Those are strawberries. I'll look. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I honestly couldn't tell you. I don't spend a lot of time in in the early areas. Once I've kind of explored them, I kind of tend to move on. Every once in a while, I'll come back to it for like little farming expeditions, like I'm doing now. Just because, you know, I really wasn't completely done with this. Ooh, gold coins and silver coins. I wasn't completely done with the area, and eventually I'm going to come back here to grab the legendary animals. So that's why I kind of just came back here anyway. But I generally don't spend a lot of time hanging around and just constantly farming the... Whoa! You know, and like constantly farm those the early areas. I don't know, I just don't. Yeah, it's those pink medicinal, the red medicinal flowers. We can take a look. You're talking about like out on that big plains next to the main base, right? We can take a look. We're not out anything if it's not there. All right. I know they... Yeah, I know, like... these pop up here. And I know they kind of pop up in this, like, this little area around here. I'll take this chicory. Let's see. Oh, no, it's a rock. I was gonna say, is that mushroom spores? And it was like around, kind of pop up around in this area. But I mean, with the new changes, it's possible that you just can't farm it like that anymore. Yeah, I'm not. Oh, there's one. Yeah, only one exotic seed, but I mean, one's better than nothing. Well, that's new. Or at least I don't remember it. Nope. I see the gold right here, which I'm gonna grab. But I'm not seeing much in the way of the pink medicinal flowers. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, I know sometimes they pop up in the plains out here. Because if there's a thing that's holding us, holding back progress right now, it's those exotic seeds. The exotic seeds are really kind of proving to be. I didn't think so. Kind of proving to be a real hard gateway, and without being able to have a steady supply of exotic seeds, then you're basically just dependent on getting lucky and finding them in the world. And there we go. They're kind of a hassle to find, so that's plenty. I was gonna say, I'm gonna stop and grab mushroom spores if I see them. Oh, and I'm gonna grab glowing mushrooms too, and any of the other really hard to find things that that occasionally pop up in the area. I mean, I do appreciate that that Nova was intended. I mean, when the developers created Nova Base, they were thinking in terms of what happens when you come across the players who kind of get into Nova Base and realize that, you know, the game is not, you know, all sweetness and light, and that in fact there are monsters and there are, you know, baddies that you have to deal with. And they kind of took that into account when they built Nova Base. because a lot of people, they kind of get to this Nova base, they clear it out, and then they go, oh my gosh, that was kind of an ordeal. I don't know if I want to keep going to other places. And so they kind of made Nova base somewhat self-sufficient. If you really, really wanted to, you could find the vast majority of what you wanted in the game at Nova base. It would take a long time and a lot of constant farming and constantly reloading and constantly waiting for respawns and that kind of thing. But you could technically be able to get away with a lot. I'm actually getting a lot of a decent amount of exotic seeds here. I'm not going to say a lot because it wasn't a lot, but a decent amount of exotic seeds here. All right, Greg, take care. All right. Nope. So, I mean, I mean, there's like a few things that absolutely don't spawn here. But if you're just looking at like basic level gameplay, you just want to capture some animals and, you know, be able to build yourself a tidy little base, then absolutely. You've got pretty much everything you need here in Nova Base. You wouldn't be able to complete the game here or expand your base very much, but you could make yourself a tidy little home and do a lot without ever leaving Nova Base and land base and sort of the basic areas. And that's actually been proven with other YouTubers. Other YouTubers have actually never, I mean, I think I've even mentioned this before. They explored like maybe 4 or 5 places and then never went anywhere else. It's like they just kept coming back to those 4 or 5 places and gathering up what they needed, and you know, that's really all they did. And yeah, it's that if that's the kind of game you want to play, then sure, why not? That's not the kind of game I want to play. I like my exploration. I like new and interesting. I can't do that. I don't want to keep going back to the same place over and over and over and over. With the exception of my base. I mean, my base is my base. That's the place that I kind of do all of my crafting, do all of my cooking, do all of my stuff that prepares me to go out and explore the rest of the game. In almost every game I play, I always try to establish some sort of base of operations, even if it's something minor. Because it really, I mean, depending on your game, some games simply don't lend themselves to that, in which case, obviously, that's not a thing. But if most of the games that I play tend to have some sort of base of operations that you can start, that you can sort of fall back to, regroup, and then press on from. So,
yeah.
All right. Do I have enough? Sort. I've got 27. I think I need 30. Let me just check. But I'm pretty sure I need 30. Settlements. Grape farm, I need 30. Doggone it. Yeah, I am 3. I was actually just about to say I think it's time for me to take a break. I gotta pee. I need to stand up. I need to stretch a little bit. And yeah, exotic seeds.